Well, hello, my YouTube family. You go to work with your room looking one way, and you come back with notes from your father and your room looking entirely different. But he's helping me out, so I am not going to complain. Apparently there's water dripping from my AC and I didn't know where or how to fix it. I did leave him a note as to, explain to me what to do, so I'll know what to do. Dad being the hero of his daughter, I will come to the rescue. I ain't mad at it. So he doesn't move as quickly as he used to, so the job is still incomplete, but the AC is working, and I don't think the water will be dripping as much because he kind of tilted it, so I guess the water will fall out better. I ain't mad at it. He said that he would finish the job tomorrow. God bless my father. I will give him a call after I record this. He left me a rather funny note explaining that he's fixing, but he also said, P.S. I tried to ask your friend, in quotes, which is Tom, your friend for some help, and he said, you got the wrong guy for this shit. And my father wrote it just like that. You got the wrong guy for this shit. I fell out. So he's not at work yet. He's getting there. I'm going to wait until about 6:30 to give him a call and tell him he cracked me the hell up. My father still got his sense of humor. He may not be, as quick as he used to be, as sharp as he used to be, as, he's a little bit more forgetful sometimes, but he is still got it. You know what? He's still there. So I ain't mad at it at all. Okay, so let us start off with lips of the day. Pink, hello, hot pink, was the theme of the day. Not really necessarily the theme, but it went with the blue. The lip liner is NYX Fuchsia, lined, and filled is also an NYX, but this is an intense butter gloss in the shade Pink Macaroon. People, this is toned down, okay? I had to tone it down, darkening the lip liner just a little bit because, hello, this is intense. It says intense for a reason. Intense, okay? You can't miss it. You cannot miss it. Very thick, very sticky. No, let me take that back. It's not sticky, but it's thick, so it does adhere to your lips. It is not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. It's not a watery gloss. It's not one of those. It's one of those, if you know NYX lip glosses and intense lip glosses in particular, then you know. You know the texture, you know the formula. This isn't going anywhere. And it really didn't. I applied it once in the morning, took it off for lunch, put it back on, and after what you just saw, before that, that's what it was all day. Stayed on my lips all day. So yeah, these intense lip glosses, they are no joke. Had them for a while, still good, not turning bad. So I don't even know if they still sell these. I'm sure you can find it on Amazon. But this is in the shade Intense Pink Macaroon. I think that's what it, no, it's Pink Macaroon, but it's Butter Gloss Intense. The name of the shade is Pink Macaroon. Okay, and the lip liner is Fuchsia. NYX Fuchsia, number 816. So there you go, people. That is it. That is all 4 down One more to go. I believe they're letting us out early tomorrow. Of course, whoever comes in at 8 can leave at 3. Whoever comes in at 9 could leave at 4. Whoever comes in at 7 could leave at 2 or something like that. You know what I mean. No. I am going to leave at 4. Because why? We're still doing the regular 6-ish hours of work. It's not a real half a day like they trying to play it off like it's a half a day. For those of them who are going in earlier, if you think you're actually getting something out of it, when you count the hours, you're still doing 6 hours. They're only negating 2 hours from this whole half a day thing. Half a day where? Half a day who? 9 to 4. I'll be leaving at 4. That's fine by me. I have no problems. But you know. Anyway, this is the weekend from hell for me because, as you well know, you know who has a vet visit on Saturday at 3:30. They even called. They called my cell when I couldn't get to my cell. They called my job. I picked it up in my job. 3:30 is the appointment. 3:30 is the appointment. You know, from the time I wake up, I have to try to get him in the crate. If I have to sit there for hours, hopefully he doesn't have to do any boo-boo in the, you know. The pee-pee sometimes I can deal with because he gets nervous, and then when he gets nervous and starts crying, he does tend to piddle a little bit. Anything after that, please don't do that because that's going to be a problem. But he's been pretty good since I've been taking him to the vet. He's never boo-booed. So hopefully this won't be a first time because there's always a first time for everything. Let's not start now. Okay, so from the moment I wake up, after I brush my teeth, take a shower, and all of this, zip, cry, I know, in the crate. I still have a day to Husa, which is tomorrow. So that's just that. With that upon that, it's a 3-day weekend. Thank you, Jesus. So once that is behind me, then I can really Husa. It's when you have something that you have to look forward to, and it's something that you really don't want to look forward to, but it's ahead of you no matter what, and no matter what, you can't go around it, you can't climb over it, you can't go under it, you have to face it. Once a year, I can't complain too much. It's an annual checkup, and thankfully he's passed every single one, and I'm thinking he's going to pass this one as well. Thank you, Jesus. So pray for me on Saturday, okay? But until then, we still have one more day to go, and then I can come home early, an hour earlier, and you know, we can just take it from there. In the meantime, this is Lips of Day. That's all there is to that. That is that, with that, upon that, and that's it, people. What else have I got to tell you? Nothing new, really. I have eyeshadow palette in the back of my head that I think I'm actually going to buy. I may purchase it today, or maybe wait until next payday. It's a ColourPop dupe palette, and you know ColourPop is like 36, 34, 36 some odd. This palette is like $13. I think it jumped from 10 to 13, so I better get it now before it gets any higher. But it's a dupe for a ColourPop palette. It's on Amazon. Must get it. So like I don't have enough palettes. But it's because it's a dupe for ColourPop that I have to get it. You know? Like, I feel like I'm being cheated if I don't get it. And I like the ColourPop palette. I like that palette. It's a great palette. So I have to get it. I have to get it. And Torrance, if you guys don't watch Torrance's videos, y'all are missing out. I was watching a video yesterday, and he was showing another palette. It's a, what is it? Shoot. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. It's a palette by... Oh, damn. Hold on, people. Hold on. What is this palette? Who is this palette by? It's not Wet n Wild. Hold on. Oh, goddamn. Yes. Juvia's Place. He showed a palette by Juvia's Place yesterday. Unfortunately, I can't order it from Amazon because they don't have it. I would have to actually go to like an Ulta or something and actually get it. Oh my God. If you go to Torrance's, you know, videos, I think the latest video, not today's video, but yesterday's video, you'll see him holding it. It's the icon of the video that you will see. He's holding the palette. It is so gorgeous. It's a garden palette. I think it's the Something Garden by Juvia's Place. And of course Amazon doesn't have that one. It is gorgeous. It's like pastels. Oh! But alas, okay, now I took all of these eyeshadows out and I gotta put them back, and now everything is falling apart. Okay. Anyway, I may have to write it down so the next time partner in crime and I go to an Ulta, which this 3-day weekend would be perfect, but I have his vet visit, so most of my money is going to go there. So it's not play money. It's not a play weekend. Can't do it this weekend. Maybe the next 3-day weekend. But then again, when is the next 3-day weekend? In October. And there's a cousin's dinner in October, so gotta save money for that. Either way, I think I'll end up buying that palette eventually, but I'm gonna have to be quite patient. These are just the palettes that I moved aside to find this palette because I forgot the name of the palette. It's Juvia's Place. But in order to get to this palette, I had to move all of these palettes. And this is just a stone's throw of the palettes that I have. Okay? I'm just saying, people. I'm just saying. The eyeshadow that I am wearing. I am wearing an eyeshadow today. Oh, it's from this palette. Hold on. Okay, we're going to have to put these in here, and I will fix them later. The eyeshadow palette that I am wearing is still from this one, Bad Blood. God, they really just fade away, don't they? I am wearing Rose Tinted, but you can barely see it. Rose Tinted. Or is it Spirited? Am I wearing Spirited or... No, it's Rose Tinted. But it's like faded away. I think I forgot. I forgot to put my shadow insurance in order for the shadow to stay. But this is Rose Tinted right here. This is Rose Tinted. Rose Tinted to go with the lip gloss, of course. And it's from the Bad Blood palette. Not a name brand. It's a kind of almost a no-name brand. Amorous, AMOR, and then there's a little space with a heart, us. Amor Us or Amorous. Anyway, it was the packaging that got me, no lie. Look at it, it's gorgeous. So yeah, it was the palette for the week, and I will be wearing it a shadow tomorrow from it. I don't know what I'm wearing tomorrow yet, so, but the shadow is going to come from this palette. So there you go, people. That is it. That is all. 4 down. 1 more to go with a 3-day weekend ahead, but unfortunately it's not really going to be all that relaxing. It'll be relaxing after I come home from his vet visit. But the fact that I have to look forward to that, to put him in the crate and all of this, that's what, heart palpitations, anxiety, that's, you know, he is not one of those cats that just, come on, Tom, go into your, no, he's not one of those, unfortunately. He's maxing and relaxing right now, but his ears are perched because he knows I'm talking about him. But he's not looking at me. He must be upset. So that is that. With that, upon that, you know I need this 3-day weekend, right? I need it. I do. I really do. I need this 3-day weekend. I need this 3-day weekend. And moving forward, from this month until December, we have a day each month. Thank you, sweet Jesus in heaven. So I don't have to like call out sick or whatever unless I'm really burnt out and a 3-day weekend ain't gonna cut it. But so far, no complaints. No complaints. And what's her name? What did I name her? Miss Nosy? No, I didn't name her Miss Nosy. Her. I think she was in, oh, because her boss wasn't in today. So she came to me earlier today and she goes, well, you know, she said her boss's name, our boss's name. He's not in today. And then she went to her office, closed her office lights, and I think she walked out. They've been working together for 5 years. If he's allowed her to do all of this and just let her get away with all of this ish, who am I to say anything? I have been there a year and a month. I think this is an extra July, August. Oh, I'm here almost 2 months. A year and almost two months. This month makes it 2 months. A year and 2 months. 13 months. Okay, can we just say that? Okay. So, I don't have that luxury, but apparently she does. You've been there 5 years. You've obviously been getting away with this kind of action way before I came along. So, just as long as I didn't have her with her eagle eyes on me every 2 seconds, looking at me on my phone, didn't bother me in the least. You think I missed her? Okay. The phones got answered. The mail got done. It got stamped. It got distributed. I did my job. Okay? I do it every day. Leave me alone. Alright, so that is that. With that, upon that, this is Lips of the Day. 4 down. 1 more to go. I can't even say half more to go because half where? I'm leaving just an hour before I normally leave. Oh, they're allowing us to leave a little earlier. But see, the thing with me is if I leave earlier, people call in and then they leave messages, and then the following Monday you have 15 messages. No. I mean, I may still have messages waiting after I leave at 4, but it won't be 15 messages. It'll be, you know, maybe 5 or 6. 10 at the most. But the earlier I leave, the more people decide, oh, we don't have to answer the phones. Let it just go into Nancy's voicemail. Let it just go into the receptionist's voicemail. And then I have to deal with, you have 25 messages. Why? Nobody was picking up the phone? Nobody's picking up the phone. They just all letting it just go to my voicemail. I see how they do. Okay. That's it. I have nothing else to say. That is it. That is all. This is Lips of the Day, Eyes of the Day, and all of that. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. What you think. In case you're interested in the face powder that I'm wearing, it's L'Oreal Age Perfect Creamy Powder Foundation in the shade Chestnut. That's giving you this loveliness. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Thank you, sweet Jesus. The weekend is finally here. A 3-day one at that. Okay, so I will see you on Tuesday. No, I'll see you tomorrow. What am I doing? I'll see you tomorrow, and then tomorrow I'll tell you I'll be seeing you on Tuesday. I'm trying to rush it. I just want his vet visit to go swimmingly so we can come home and he'll have a, you know, no incidents, no accidents. He'll be fine. And all of that. Tomorrow I have to take the money out of the bank so we can go to the vet visit. And I think he knows. He knows we got to go to the vet visit. And, you know, take care of that upon that. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay? Mwah. Yeah. He says goodbye too. I love you. Bye now.